What's up guys, Geeky Boy here, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my review on chapter 371 of the Hunter x Hunter series. But before we get started, feel free to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment down below, and just comment what you really thought of the chapter. Alright guys, let's get started. So we pretty much get started like where the last chapter ended off with like the everyone becoming hysterical with the fact that there was actually some snakes that were attacking Briganna, and basically like the bodyguards actually grabbed Shimano saying that, hey, she's the one that attacked him and everything. And basically they were trying to get like a request to get the sixth prince detained because of the fact that they thought that they were trying to get the 14, they were trying to attack the 14th prince, but there was not enough there was not enough evidence to actually detain her. But they actually, there was like a room number that they said that there was actually going to be 72-hour surveillance, which was actually room 1010. So pretty much from there we actually see Krapika say that you actually have until like 10, you have till 10 o'clock to decide whether or not you want to continue actually learning, if you want to learn Nen in 2 weeks. So pretty much we kind of see like Krapika and Bill actually go up to Shimano and saying, pretty much like from there they actually like asking questions like, hey, how come like you attacked Briganna? And pretty much Shimano was just like, no, I didn't attack him. This had nothing to do with me. And pretty much Krapika was like, okay, I believe you. And pretty much this is where Shimano kind of like brought up the fact that it couldn't have been like Prince Wobble's Nen Beast. And then this is where Krapika basically told her like, no, pretty much, no, the Nen beast is actually, they're parasite. They're different from regular Nen. Basically, normal humans can't see the Nen beast, but the snakes were conjured up, meaning that normal people could see it. So that's pretty much like a conjurer. So they kind of had that little exchange of information with Bill, just trying to tell Shimano about that aspect of Nen. And also now, and then moving on forward from the chapter, we actually get to see like Prince, the 14th Prince, and the Shimano maid. They kind of have like their little exchange of words there, like, oh, why didn't you leave, because you could have been better off. You would have been just doing better, something better, But pretty much, the lady, I forgot the wife's name, but she basically told her like my family has served in the royal family for generations, pretty much. So they pretty much had like a little exchange of words there. So and then pretty much Krapiko comes back and says like, all right, so no one's gonna like leave. And pretty much all the bodyguards said like, oh no, we need to, what's it called, learn Nen, because it's our prince's orders. So pretty much like everyone has like different positions on like hand clasping, the holding hands, or making cotton candy with their hands. So pretty much from there, we actually get to see some two guys that are on the fifth floor. They were actually trying to get onto the cafeteria, right? But like there was these two thugs that wouldn't let them through, right? So they were basically requesting like 5,000 jennies, and all of a sudden they were trying to negotiate to get across, and all of a sudden we hear kind of like something on the back of the two guys, right? And then all of a sudden we see the spiders, man. The spiders are back, and they're on this ship. So we pretty much only see like what, four of them in this one. So pretty much he's like, and then the two thugs were like, "Who the fuck are you?" They were like, "Who the f are you?" And then this is where it kind of pans on over into the cafeteria, and they're pretty much talking, and the three like thugs are just on the ground, and one of them has like a, a, a black eye pretty much, or his eyes like swollen up and everything, and they're kind of just talking about like how can we get to the, how, like pretty much these thugs are just like freelance thugs, because like each prince has the back of, each prince has the back of certain families, and pretty much like they're trying to get to like the second floor, right? and pretty much they kind of have blocked it up because of that whole Nen Beast situation that happened a while back in the chapter. And eventually the spiders, they actually want to get like a treasure. So and then that one spider dude, I can't remember his name, but the guy that always uses his fist to punch everything really hard, kind of told one of the thugs like, hey, you need to you need to do this mission for me. Go find a person that's 190 centimeters tall, find the room number, and deliver them to me. That's my mission. So I thought, I was like, oh, what's their mission? It's interesting. And then we got to pan on over to Crollo, and then the other chick, can't remember her name for Spider. They're actually walking through the market, and this is where the chick says, like, I'm gonna kill Hisoka, and pretty much like Crollo was like, no, I'm gonna kill him and everything, and this is where she kind of suggested like, oh, how about we flip a coin, and she's like, no, and he's like, no, I don't want that, I also want to kill him too. And this is where she kind of said, like, without a doubt, Hisoka is on the ship. And I was like, oh my god, Hisoka's on the ship. That is crazy. So I can't wait to have. Well, I can't wait to see what happens with Hisoka and the spiders on the ship. It's gonna be ridiculous. And then we pan on over to like the final part of this chapter where we see the king and kind of saying his goodbyes to his daughter. And basically, she's kind of like in a capsule, and there's like fire, but when we see the overview, we actually see 13. So I don't know, 13 more capsules. So I don't understand like what's the point of that. Maybe it's like a ritual or something, but who knows. That's pretty much where the chapter ended. Overall, it was a really good chapter. I really enjoyed it, especially the spider part. It was really awesome that we finally got to see the spiders, and it just didn't focus on Kropika. So I'm happy about that. So anyway, guys, I know this was a little bit long. I kind of rambled on a lot. So comment down below what you guys thought in the chapter. Like the video, and also subscribe for other reviews, because I'm going to be doing the next chapter 372 next week. So look out for that, guys. All right, guys. Peace out.